Hey, what's going on, everybody? I thought I'd do another update video on my XP Trike. And of course it's Sunday the 16th, July, and it's raining Sunday afternoon. Anyway, I thought I'd do an update on the accessories that I've purchased for it. The reason why I bought this bike, this trike rather, is to go places where I can carry. I just can't carry the stuff I used to. And I'm going to be going out on docks and other places that, some of the docks I'm going to be going out on are half mile. They're really long. Brass bell. It's called a brass bell. There's my camera holder. I got one mirror. I don't remember the name of it. They're on Amazon. It works out all right. I didn't want them sticking out too far from the handlebars. I was worried about that. This one is okay, but your arms, you have to pull your arm in to see behind you. Of course, a cup holder, and I have another top that closes on here. When you're riding, the water spills out of it. I belong to the Lectric Trike Riders Club. And so one of the older gentlemen on there asked me how I attach the net on here, and I'll show you that. There's my pole holders, and everything's done with zip ties, if you can see that. And yeah, I just put a heavy-duty zip ties many places I could to hold it on there. Same with this net holder, and you can see it clips in, and that's how I've just secured it on there. I reach down here and secure it to the bottom rail, or from this side I'll do it too. You can hook it on there. No holes drilled. I'm trying not to drill any holes anywhere on this bike, but you can see where I zip tied that on there. And you can buy these clips. You've probably seen them. They're for hanging your brooms up and in your utility room or out in your garage. I bought a 4-pack of them. They come with the screws too. Other than that, that's all I have so far. Maybe one day I'll get a cart and pull it around. I pull a cart behind me. And by the way, the last video I showed you, I had the big cooler in there, the Yeti cooler. It fits right in. It won't fit there with the seat with the backrest. The backrest sticks out just too far for this to get in. I don't know if I'll be using that, because by the time you put ice and all your drinks and stuff in there that you want to take with you on a trip, that could get really heavy. And I'm 6'1", 250 pounds. And by the way, these are some old jack stands I've had at my other garage. I'll show you the measurements on them. And I think this is probably the best way to put your bike on something, and maybe the cheapest, I don't know. You know, like I said, the base of these are 7 inches. They're 7 by 7, and they're the only ones that'll fit. And these are pretty basic jack stands. They do make them bigger than this. And maybe go to Harbor Freight and look for a cheap pair. I didn't even have to raise them to get this off the ground. Anyway, these are the same wheels that came with my trike that you saw in a previous video wobbling. This one really bad, the left side. And I just received the other wheels from them. I was really quite surprised that they sent the tire and wheel all together. I thought it would be just the wheel, the rim itself, but they sent both of them. I mean, they sent the whole tire and wheel. Like I said, they should have packed this thing with the wheels up here and said some assembly needed, you know, and just let it go like that. But anyway, I'm going to be putting these on here next week. And yes, I did buy a tuner for the spokes, and I tuned them. My biggest worry with that As these were bent so bad, what you can do is take a zip tie and put it on the fender piece there and turn it to where it just about rubs the wheel. You can move it back and forth, cut it to where you can move it, and you can see it. My biggest worry with that is every time they say tuning these, you should only turn like a quarter to a half clockwise in. I bet I turned some of these maybe 2 or 3 turns with that tool. And what I'm worried about is that the spoke itself pushing in on the tube, which it probably is not supposed to do that. So I'm glad I got the other wheels and didn't stick with not calling them. That's just my thoughts on that. But anyway, that's where I'm at right now. Follow along. It's hot. It's midsummer, but I'm gonna try and get out and go fishing. Heading out on some docks, some other places. Until then, hey, I'll see you again. Thanks for watching the video. Okay, bye.